Deck nearly 24 hours out from kick-off. What a spectacle this promises to be.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly poised. This is how we wanted it. You know, I think regardless of last week's result, we always felt as though this was a game that we felt we would have to win to win the league, and that's how it's played out. I think the way the support have responded to the fixture and what's at stake is brilliant. It's great recognition from them really towards the team's efforts, but the team equally excited by the amount of people that want to actually turn up and see us, hopefully try and win a game of football and be successful. So it's been a long time coming. I think there's been many moments in the season probably for supporters that maybe winning the title seemed beyond us, but now that it's in our hands, we've got to go and try and finish the job now. So against that, there's a strong opponent. We're closest challengers, and they're up there for a reason. They've been very consistent, very good. A lot has been documented about how strong Arbroath have been, and rightly so. So we've got a tough opponent to overcome, but we'd have took this opportunity when we came in January, rubbing our hands at the prospect of trying to get the job done now, and with that support behind us, the players are just itching to go, and looking forward to what comes tomorrow night.
How important and how can you kind of harness that power of the crowd?
I think we've got to tap into it. I think it's important. Obviously we want a quick start in the game. We want to try and get ourselves in front, which would help matters. But that said, equally, if it's not going our way and we've got it all to do, then having that support behind us can help. I think it's important that having those numbers, we try and use it to our advantage and get that connection. The players will be fully committed, they'll be full of running, there'll be no question from that side. I think there's been a standard of performance. I think there's been a level of commitment that's really pleased me the last wee while. So it's clear the players want this, it's clear the supporters want it, but we're going to have to still put in a performance and have our poise about us as a team, and try and use our experience, try and use have good personality on the pitch, and have the confidence to go and try and get those openings and get ourselves in front. But equally, if it isn't, the support are there to try and get behind the team. And from my point of view, it's important that what we have, and I said this in my first interview, what we have over the obvious advantage over other teams in the league is the level of support if required. And week in, week out, the support's been there, home and away. But in particular for this fixture, you see the numbers that are coming. So it'd be good. Obviously the way the season played out for the club last season. And there was a lot of frustration from that. We want the total opposite. We want to get straight back first time of asking and give the supporters their day, and we're going to work hard towards doing that for them.
And I suppose, is that your kind of message to the support, that there'll be nothing left out on that field by full time?
Well, there won't be. Listen, I've worked with these boys long enough now. It's no for the want of trying. We're no perfect, and I've said that. We would like to have got a better start to the campaign, but we've came from behind. We were behind Arbroath for a period there, and probably back at one stage we'd have took winning this game just to keep with them, but we now find ourselves ahead of them, and due to the good efforts of everybody really, the players have done well, particularly at home, which gives me every confidence and belief. I've got an unwavering belief for the team that we can win this game. It's going to be tough, and we're going to have to do a lot of things right in the game against a good opponent. But I want my team to go into the pitch. I want them to be bursting for the game. I want them to be confident with their work. I want them to set about the task that's in front of us. And hopefully say on the final whistle we're all celebrating together. But just because we want it doesn't mean to say we're going to get it and we're going to have to put in a performance. And I think it's important that the players have that calmness with their work, but also try and show exactly what they've been shown, playing with that passion, trying to show the supporters we recognise who we represent every time we wear the shirt. So that side of it, I have no concerns about.